All right, Honey We is recording. All right, I'm gonna get some cards and I'm gonna read the message that I get for y'all today. The first card I pulled out is I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. This is the card, and I'm gonna read what it says. It says, as you look for a better feeling way to approach whatever you are giving your attention to. As you continue to ask yourself, from your ever-changing vantage point, what is that? What is it that I do want? Eventually, you will be standing in a very pleasing place, for for you cannot continually ask yourself what it is that you do want without your point of attraction beginning to pivot in that direction. The process will be gradual, but your continued approach of the process will yield wonderful results only a few days. So I'm getting that whoever this is that I'm talking to, you may have been feeling bad. You might not have known what it is that you want to do with your life. You might not know where it is that you want to go. Um, you might just be feeling overall bad. You might be in a position where your health is bad, your finances just bad overall in general. Honey, okay, that's all you gotta do. I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. All you gotta do is pivot. So the first card I'm gonna get is your energy and how you look to others, and I'm gonna be using my um, Pink Carnival Tarot deck from Waterstar Vibes. So I'm gonna get the first card, and this is your energy and how you look to others. All right, and Hangman. Take a voluntary pause. So you might be in a pause. You might be taking a break. You might not be going out that much. You might be in, baby. You might just be taking a look of what you have done in your life. You taking inventory of your life, basically. What you have, what you don't have, what you want, what you don't want, what you have been receiving, what you want less of that you've been receiving, what is it new that you want. So that's why you look to other people. You look like you ain't doing that. You just hanging out. What you doing? You ain't doing that. You ain't talking about that. You ain't doing that. You scared to go outside. Da 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 da. All that kind of stuff. That's what you look like to other people. So, second card, behind the scenes, something that you don't know. Ooh, got two cards that came out. So, well, hold on, child. That's too many. I don't know. Now we're gonna take that one. Okay, so cosmic skills, justice, or balancing. The justice cards. Yes, honey. Behind the scenes, what you don't know, you getting justice. You might have. It might be okay. So this is what I'm picking up on. It might be something that had went on in your life before you took a voluntary pause, and you just probably wasn't getting what you wanted out of life, and you probably had people that was freaking causing unnecessary drama. Somebody was in their feelings, they was hurt, and you know they probably was doing something. You probably had somebody that was lying on you. Um, not you just wasn't seeing eye to eye, just causing drama in your life. And so the universe is gonna balance that out for you. That's what I'm picking up on. Let's find this one. Let's go. What's positive about this? What's positive that's going on? All right. Oh, baby, and once you get justice, baby, you're going to be running the bank because you got new financial opportunities that are emerging. Ace of tokens. So don't worry. Like I said, you first, you might look like you ain't doing anything. You might look like, oh, she ain't doing that. She just in the house. She scared to go outside. She ain't posting no videos. She ain't hanging out with her friends. She ain't talking to her family. You know, she ain't got no job. She ain't got no money. She ain't coming to events. What's going on? Where she at? Universe said, mind your business. That's their problem. They looking at you. Also, universe is telling me that people probably been gossiping about you. They probably been gossiping about you, talking behind your back. So this another reason why justice card coming out. Cause all that gossip, you probably one that's gonna alchemize it and turn it into money. And gonna be like, girl, why y'all over there talking about me? I'm over here minding my business. Get into the money. I'm focused on me. Something y'all need to be doing. Y'all need to be watching yourself. Y'all need to be observing yourself. That's what you need to be doing. Get to the bag. Get to that bank. That's what you need to be doing. Don't watch me. Watch your money. The low vibrational end about this, what you need to watch out for. This money coming in, girl, what you need to watch out for. These people. Hold on. I seen a card. Let's see if it's gonna come back out. Cause I think it will. Let's see. A low vibrational end. What you need to watch out for. Alright. On the low vibrational end, work hard, play harder. Princess of tokens. On the low vibrational end. Oh, that's what they doing. They out there gossiping, playing. They working hard, trying to play. Worried about what you doing. Worried about your coins. They outside playing, working hard playing. They ain't working and investing. They spending all their money playing the games, trying to get these little bears. That's what they doing. They trying to get stuff that feel good to them. They spending all their money on feel good stuff. Stuff that ain't even solid. That's what they out here doing, huh? That's why the universe said don't worry about that. Don't worry about them out there gossiping about you. Don't worry about how it might look. You might look like this right now. You might look like this hanging out. But you hanging out and you hanging on to your money. Whatever you do got. You not out here trying to flaunt and flex. That's what they doing. Flexing. She got a handful of money, honey. She out there finna get ready to give it away. All for this. For a little feel good something. Oh, you think you slick, Miss Girl. Oh. What they need to know for the next 7 days about this situation. How to handle this. How they need to handle this for the next 7 to 14 days. What they need to know. What they can expect for the next 14 days. 7 to 14 days, universe. What can I get? Alright. So, what y'all need to know is that sabotage is at play. This is what I'm talking about. Honey, the sabotage is at play. You about to get ready to win and they trying to sabotage you. They out here flexing and oh, look at us. We out here working hard and we finna play hard. Look at what we out here doing. But they sabotaging themselves. That's what it is. Because they gonna be spending all their money on these little things. Stuff that's these little teddy bears, honey. These feel good objects, honey. And they're gonna be sitting here giving all their money away. And they're gonna be looking like this in the end. And they want to show you all of that. So when you get a chance to get your money, they want you to condition, they want you to think that you're missing out on something. If you ain't out here with us at the fair spending your money, working hard and playing hard, then you ain't doing nothing. You just doing this. You just hanging out. You just hanging on to your money. You ain't doing nothing. But they don't even know what you got planned for your money. They don't even know what God got for you. Bottom of the deck. See? Quick and purposeful movements. Knight of Balloons. So, below that, a harmonious mix of chemistry and sparks. So whatever you got coming in for you is coming in quick, and it's gonna be in alignment with you, and you're not gonna have to worry about what nobody else thinking and how they spending their money and what they got. Don't worry about that. That's what Spirit telling me to tell y'all. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about what nobody else doing with their money. Don't worry about what nobody else got, how they showing up, all this and that, because what's for you ain't gonna look nothing like what nobody got going around. It ain't gonna look like nothing that anybody else have. It's gonna look totally different. And they're gonna be looking like this, trying to sabotage you. You got something brand new coming in, and they want to sabotage you. They want to make you feel bad. But what you need to do is pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. Don't let them distract you, because you got justice coming in. That's the message.